Wow!
How's Escapade been so far for you guys?
Fun and ecstatic.
Been very exciting.
Escapade event is so far very fun and interesting.
Captivating, and you can learn a lot of new stuff.
A stress reliever after long hours of studying.
The Escapade has been really awesome.
The experience so far has been really unique. We had a lot of fun time bonding with each other.
The most memorable moment for me is probably riding the Hippo bus itself. Because I think the whole experience, most of us don't really get the chance to actually take the bus out. So this is like for a moment when that happens, I became like a child.
Students from all our 3 schools got together and they sort of had a little impromptu party of their own. And you see how students from different schools are interacting and getting to know one another. That was very nice.
I thought it was fun to see that the library was being transformed. It's like the colours were like a little forest where students could learn about the environmental issues in a fun way. And in the upper level, they could also have different games to learn more about SP.
One of the programs in our segment was scheduled outdoor in the amphitheatre of the InnoVillage. When we had set up everything outdoor in the amphitheatre, it suddenly started raining. And this was just few minutes before the first batch of students were to arrive to the InnoVillage. So we moved everything inside the room. And by the time we finished moving everything inside, then it stopped raining. And then the team suddenly got together and they say, hey, what do we do? Because we really wanted to create an impact. So we decided that we still would like to have this program outdoor. We all started wiping everything with the mops and whatever things we got. So I really saw a teamwork there. And it really reinforced my belief that SP is a great team.
We spent quite a number of sessions at Colours and really brainstorming and refining, and then somebody throw up something that is really wild. Everybody had a good laugh, and then let's move on. Okay, let's drop this one. Let's move on. Let's try this instead. And yeah, at the end of the day, just to sum it up, like what Gerald says, is that it's a team effort. Everybody just contribute a bit here and there, and slowly we sort of build them up to the complete picture.
When the last group of students walk out, then the whole of us organizing team and the students participating all cheered and were very happy for the job well done. That was quite memorable.
I think my defining moment was like taking supper with my student helpers in SPCC at 2:30 AM. Everybody looked so relaxed and relieved.
For my defining moment would be the last part of the Escapade, where they had the song Reach, because during that particular part of the song, the confetti was all over the place. Balls were flying everywhere. So yeah, to me it was a very good experience.
When we had the confettis in the air and meteorite balls came down. But seeing how it came in and seeing our students there making it happen, it's not the lecturer who has to go there and shout and tell them do this, do that. But seeing how they then automatically executed it, that was a great moment for me.
Okay, one of the most defining moments is when we finished the chant for the first time, for the first group that came, because it got like the adrenaline pumping and then the energy was up, and so we knew that we had to keep the hype up at that certain level for the next few groups that came.
The most memorable event would probably be the sunrise surprise, when during the part where they were giving out the mementos, the balls, and people were taking it and using it as dodgeballs, and my group members started to throw the balls at me.
It's fun working for Escapade because I get a very first-hand experience of being an MC and how interaction with audience can actually make the atmosphere more lively. I've learned that teamwork is the key to everything, because with teamwork there can be a better rapport and there can be a more efficient communication system, so we can do things better.
Part of a major SP event like Escapade and being together with so many people whom I've grown to really treasure and cherish is truly rewarding.
Challenges I faced, the biggest challenge, the fear I had before even like entering the whole Escapade was actually mingling with am I going to mingle with the secondary 4 students. And the first member that came to me was actually a very
tall secondary 4 kid, and he was very big size, so actually I was kind of intimidated by him. So I was scared I couldn't breach the social gap. But in the end, I managed to, as the time go by, we played games, events, we all had fun, we got to know each other, and in the end, yeah, I overcome that fear of the social gap, and we became friends.
I actually learned more stuff like what engineering does, because during my job there I was being in a futuristic room where I can have like race cars and robots. So it's really out of my course, and I get to learn from other students who are also there.
I've never ever hosted stage show type of program before, so I didn't know I had it in me to do that. So before the thing actually started, I was really nervous, but with the preparations and practice, I guess it turned out alright.
One thing that I learned is working under pressure, and I think all of my friends, my chanters, would actually agree with me, because we actually had full dress rehearsals and costume checks within that 1 week, so it was very crazy at that point of time. And also we learned teamwork, because we had to learn with work with new lecturers and also different students from different schools.
I gained a lot of leadership points, that's for sure. Number one, this is not a uniform group, so you cannot shout at them. You have to be very, very political about how you do stuff. So and then you have a lot of advice from people coming in and out. So it's like you have to make sure that you listen to this guy, at the same time listen to this guy, and then after that, how you can connect the both of them together.
8, 6 and a 7, 6 and a 7.
I would definitely give it 8.
About 9.5 to 9.8.
7.6.
7.6.
10 out of 10.
9.5. 7 out of 10.
I'll give 8.
8 out of 10.
9.
Okay, I think I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because it was fun working with like different lecturers and my friends and students from different schools. Also, like it brought me and my friends closer together, and what's the next one?
The thing that I took away from this was communication with people from my own course, and with the students who helped out as well. Like before this, there were people from my own course who I really didn't talk to before. Yeah. So it was through this that we actually talked more, and yeah, we became friends after this.
You get to know students from all around the school, not just from CAS, but students from other schools as well. So you get to mingle, you get to know people, and at the same time, I also get to have fun. So I definitely want to go again.
Great to see all the different schools and department staff and students coming together to give the monsters a very fun XP experience.
I think it was a very great learning experience because we have an opportunity to network with staff and students from other departments, and we learn from each other. It also showed the teamwork.
We went through a lot of brainstorming sessions with the committee, and we managed to come up with this game, right? Yeah. Ladder or snake and ladder. Now what do we call it?
Slides.
Yeah, monsters and slides.
For me, it's great to be part of it and coming out with new things. And the beauty about our SP marketing is they give you that leeway to do it the way you feel it should be done, and best of all, to have the trust in the students. And of course, when you're working with students, it makes you feel young. And seeing them execute it like clockwork, that's the best thing a teacher can ever see, when the students take the lead. So yes, if I'm given the opportunity, I would like to be back in Escapade 2011.
Escapade is a once-a-year thing which actually marks each year I've been in SP. So it actually reinforces in me the reason why I chose SP.
Oh, definitely. I want to be part of Escapade 2012-13 all the way till I die. It's fun. Really, really fun.